Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Juliet, and in today's video it's just going to be a bomber. Like, it's going to be interesting. Now today I'll be joined by my friend and colleague Lindo. Hello. You can say hello. Okay, so we're just out here at the coffee shop. We're going to be bringing you a video on the accent challenge. Now Lindo is a native English speaker. She's Australian. You can see how white she looks. And then I'm a Nigerian. If you didn't know, I'm a Nigerian. Nigeria is in West Africa and is in Africa. Now when I got here to Australia, there were so many words I had to relearn. It was so funny. So this video is just going to be fun. It's going to be interesting. Just grab your Coke. We actually got our milkshakes. You grab something and watch this video. It's going to be interesting. We're just going to be saying different words in Australia and different words in Nigeria, like the way we call it in Nigeria. And Lindo is going to share with us how they call it in Australia. So sit tight, guys. Now, when I first got to Australia, because we speak English in my country, so I didn't see it as a big deal. I'm like, anyhow, I'm just going to blend. Maybe I'm just going to tweak my language a bit. Sorry if you're watching this video, I'm actually trying to sound very nice, so like an Australian, so Linda will understand me. So the first day I got a job with a very good company here, and I was supposed to have like a body shoot with a colleague of mine. And your girl just walked up to the reception, and I said, my colleague's name is John. Sorry, that's J-O-A-N. That's the spelling. And you know, back in Nigeria, we don't call it John, we call it Joan. So I just walked up there, like boldly as usual, to the reception, and I'm like, oh hi, good morning, my name is Juliet, and I'm here. This is my first time, but I'm going to be having a body shoot with Joan. And they said, oh, do you mean John? I was like, oh, okay, if that's what you guys call it. That was so funny. So in this video, we're just going to be doing different ways Australians call words and different ways those words are called in Nigeria. I mean, it's very funny, but just sit back, relax, and enjoy this video, okay? Okay, so the first one, my name is Juliet. That's the way we call it in Nigeria. But you're going to hear my colleague call my name. In fact, I'm almost tempted to start calling myself that way, the way they call it, when I try to tell them what my name is. So Lindo, yeah, so what?
I say Juliet.
Yeah, so she's not the only one. I mean, all Australians call me Juliet. I've started calling myself Juliet because I had to do like, I had to go through my other videos, and I saw myself introducing myself as, hi, my name is Juliet. And I'm like, really? My name is Juliet, please. It's so funny, but come on, that's the way it's called. So Australians call it Juliet, Nigerians call it Juliet. Now let's see the other name here. So go on.
Joan.
So you hear her, that is J-O-A-N. Back in my country, we call it Joan. That's what we call it. So,
Yeah.
yeah?
Hannah.
Hannah. So I had to intentionally learn how to call her Hannah, so that I will sound like an Australian. Yeah?
Yeah. Naomi.
Naomi.
Annalise.
Annalise, okay. Almost alike, yeah?
Yeah. Amanda.
Amanda. Because, I mean, it's A-M-A-N-D-A. Why would they call it Amanda? I mean, we call it Amanda, but they call it Amanda. And you know what? I have to be forced to call her like that because these are names of people who work with, and I have to like try to call it like an Australian. Now, if you're watching this video, remember that for the PTE speaking, especially for the pronunciation, one of the criteria which should be scored. Remember, pronunciation is one of them, and you're supposed to know how to pronounce words like a native English speaker. So make sure you watch this video and make sure you pick things from me, learn some things from it, and so that you score 90 in your pronunciation. Is that okay? Okay, you're just going to continue. Yeah. So
J.
J-A-Y. Please, guys, tell me in the comment section, how do you call it? Is it Jai, like what Lindo says? It's J. Come on.
J.
Okay, let me tell you a story. Do you know Jay in the office?
Yes.
Okay, so the first time I was at Hill Street when he walked in, he wanted to pick up a car. So I said, oh, hi, are you new? He said, yes. He said his name is Jay. I was like, oh, you are Jay. And guess what? Kathy said to me, Juliet, it's not Jay. I said, Kathy, please, that's the way I call it in my country. And she said, no, you have to pronounce it like an Australian. She now said it's Jay. I was like, oh, sorry. But whenever I see him, I try to call him Jay. And he understands.
Yeah, our slang is very short and crisp.
It's funny. Okay, so what's this one?
Praise.
Okay, so this is my girl's name. We call her Praise. So you guys calling her praises?
Praise.
I don't know. It's funny. Okay, guys. So that's it about the names, or that's it for the names. Let's just look at other things and hear how they pronounce it as a native English speaker and how we pronounce it as African. Okay, Lindo. Here's the next one.
Rubber.
Eraser. They call rubber eraser. We call it eraser. Americans call it eraser, but they call it rubber. That's very funny. Yeah, you go on.
Jumper.
Oh my God, sweater. Guys, if you're in Nigeria, you relate very well. Do you remember what we call jumper? I mean, those things we make with fabrics that has a shirt and a trouser. They call it, that's what they call jumper. We call it jumper. We call that one fabric jumper. So what they call jumper, we call it sweater. Those are the things I had to deal with when I first got here.
Yeah.
So surprising. Yeah, so the next one,
Dustpan.
packer. That's dirty packer.
So different, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is. So the next
A
one,
stove.
no, gas cooker. I don't know why they call it stove, but whatever.
Pants.
Trousers,
Thongs.
slippers.
How different is it?
Yeah, it's so funny. Like tongues. So I mean, the first day in Yellow Bridge, they said, make sure you don't wear tongues to work. So I didn't want to be looking like I was a push girl. So you know what I did? So I just went back and googled it up. Tongues. What's tongues? And I saw another name for it is slippers. I was like, oh, or they just, they put a photo there. I was like, oh, this is slippers now. How would they call it tongues? That was so funny.
Yeah. Or we call them pluggers as well.
That's still far away from what we call them.
Yeah.
Have a drink.
Cheers.
That's really funny. Okay, so this is the next one. Guys, this one, it's just very funny. Because when I first got here, we know football is the main thing that Nigerians play, and not just Nigerians. We also know that in Europe, in the UK, football is the name. It's very popular. But just listen to how Lindell is going to call, what she's going to call football right now. Just listen. Yeah, Lindell.
Soccer.
Oh my God. Guys, did you hear her? They call it soccer. Well, we call it football. It's popularly known as football in my country.
Yeah.
But they call it soccer. Now, funny enough, there's what they call footy here. And it's not, you think footy is football. So I used to think footy was football until they showed me footy wasn't football. I think it's more like, is it like a handball or
Rugby
something?
league.
Oh yeah, yeah, the rugby
Oval
league.
shape. Yeah, rugby league.
So, that's funny.
And Macca's?
Oh please. McDonald's. The fast food called McDonald's. They call it Macca's here because it's a short form. They try to shorten everything and it's very funny. Yeah.
Brekkie.
Breakfast, please.
Esky.
Cooler.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I guess
So guys, they call cooler Esky. I mean, I was so surprised today somebody said, oh, you mean this? And I said, yes, it's called cooler. They said, no, it's called an Esky here in Australia. I mean, so funny, so
Yeah.
different. Yeah.
Snags.
Sausages. You know, all those sausages, they call it snacks. And I actually saw her note where she wrote snacks. So in my head, I'm like, what snacks? I think I asked D, and she said, oh, it's sausages. I'm like, oh, there's really a lot to learn.
Because I was lazy and I didn't want to write sausages. That's
No,
why.
that's okay. I mean, this is what you guys call it. I mean, every Australian should know what it is. So,
Yeah.
since I wasn't Australian, I had to learn.
Yeah. Avo.
Afternoon.
The Arvo.
Oh, avocado.
Yeah, so Arvo, ARVO is afternoon, and the Avo is the avocado.
Oh my God. Yeah, so I think I saw Jamie's chief note said Avo, so I was trying to get, I now said, it just clicked. I was like, so you guys call afternoon Avo,
Yep.
then you call avocado
Avo.
Is it AVO?
Yes.
Also, they call avocado Avo, that's AVO. Then they call afternoon Avo, the same, that's ARVO.
Yeah, that's right.
Ooh. So please make sure you're learning. So if you see these words in your English, know how to pronounce them. She's a native English speaker,
Yeah.
so that's why I'm picking all these things from her. Else I won't take it from her.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so this
Servo.
fueling station. We call it fueling station back in my country, or people just call it petrol station.
Petrol station,
Yeah, because we call it petrol or fuel back in my country.
Yeah.
And what's the last one?
Pantry.
Oh my God. So when we first got here, the house we're living in, they said, oh, you've got a lot of pantries. And I'm like, excuse me, please, what is pantries? The man pointed, the real estate person pointed out. I was like, oh, really? It's called pantry? He said, yeah. I said, oh, call it cupboards in my in my country. So there are a lot of things you have learned. Are there other words you want to talk about?
I should have written some down.
Oh no, is there anyone you can remember?
G'day.
Oh my gosh.
G'day.
Good day. So they say it's good day. They say, hey mate.
Hey mate. Yes.
That's the regular greeting. You know, back in Nigeria, we say, hello, we say, what's up, guy, or how far.
Yeah.
You say how far, guy, or what's up, guy. So here, what they say. What do you say?
We always say g'day or how you going? Hey mate.
So those are the funny greetings. So basically, what I do when I see anyone, I just say hi. That's all I do. I say hello. I don't do all those good day. I don't do all those. That's the normal way of talking. Yeah. Any other one?
How you going?
How you going? How you doing? Or well, some people can say how you going, but basically we just say what's up or how far. That's our normal greeting back in my country. Yeah. So yeah.
I think that's all.
Okay. So guys, thank you so much, Lindo, for joining me in this video. I know this video is just going to be helpful. Someone, if you've been struggling with getting your scores for your pronunciation, make sure you watch this video, make sure you listen. I know we're trying to be funny and all that, but there's so much to learn from me. She's a native English speaker. She's an Australian while I'm in Nigeria. Thank you so much for joining us. I'll see you in my next video.